Hello, welcome back to part 13 of Dark Souls Remastered. This is Sabretooth Online. It's been a while since I've recorded. Currently, the date is the 31st of December 2023, meaning it's New Year's Eve. So very soon, the first episode will be released on the 2nd of January. But obviously, by the time you're watching this, that's long gone, so why am I talking about it? Okay, I don't really remember what we did. I've got two words written down on my notes, and it says Andre Shield, which probably means that my plan may have been to upgrade my shield. I can't think of any other thing that could mean. I've changed my headphones again, by the way. Still not using this. I've got my my mic set up. I was about to go and use the shortcut, but I've just remembered that I can now fast travel, right? That makes everything easier. Oh, the Stone Dragon, that's right. We did Ash Lake last time, didn't we? Yes. Okay. I love that I can warp into the painted world, but I can't warp out of the painted world. How have I got 4 humanity as well? 4 soft humanity, I don't remember. It's been a couple of weeks, my memory's awful. Got a little bit of lag. I seem to be moving really slowly. Am I fat rolling? Oh my god, I am. Why? I thought I could use this shield. 73, which is 146. Oh, I'm so close. Let's get rid of the bow. That's better. I'm mid-rolling. Cool. Controller lag, maybe. I've not reconnected for a couple of weeks, so it's yeah, we'll see. Reinforce, I guess. Hang on, let's go up. Wow. Didn't realise it's +6 already. Ah, I need 3 large sides tonight, I've only got 2. I mean, I really want to use Havels, but that's not the best idea at the minute if I can't even... let's reinforce the armour though. I can reinforce Havel's helm, I don't think I can. Havel's stuff. I don't think I can do that. Okay, so Havel's stuff I cannot actually do anything with. Divine Black Iron Great Shield. Yeah, why would anyone want to do that? Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
So, I mean, I could go to the New Londo guy and buy another large Titanite, or I can go to the swamp and farm one, or I can just not bother, really. Excuse me. Okay. So, I've still not done Sif, because if you remember, I'm sure you will, I want to get the alternate cutscene. Somebody asked me to do that, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's have a look at my list. I'm completely out of sorts. I'm not sure where I'm going. Ornstein and Samoa down, so I suppose we can go for... Shall we do Seath? Shall we do Seath? I guess so. Or the Bed of Chaos. Oh dear. Okay, we'll do the Bed of Chaos because the Ceaseless Discharge is a worrying one. I know that I can bait it off the edge, that's the idea, but I want to see if I can do it. I think I did it before without, but I got really lucky. So, how's the shield against fire is the question. 90. Okay, well, it's a start. With 4 soft humanity, I should be kindling bonfires, which I have not kindled yet, obviously. I mean, is this one kindled? It is now. I'm not entirely sure where the soft humanity came from. I might have to look back over the videos and see. I've got a feeling this boss, it may be awkward if I don't cheese it. I know I said I'm not going to cheese any bosses, but it's a case of if needs must. I've only ever done this one time without, and it was a case of trading blows, but I was taking a lot of damage. So, hang on. Whoa, 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 stop. So, the reason I've been a bit weird with the controls and everything is because I've been, for the first time ever, playing Neo. Just to try it out. Man, that game's difficult. Oh my god. So I'll be running that on the channel. I've got to like the second boss or something. And I just can't do it, so I've stopped. So I'll be doing that on this channel, I'm sure. What else have I recently been playing? God of War for the first time. I know I'm behind the times. And at risk of sparking an argument, I don't think God of War, at least at the start, that I've experienced is as good as Darksiders. But, you know, whatever. It may get better, and I hope it does. I'm not saying it's bad. Monster Hunter World I've bought but not played yet. Kena, or is it Kena Bridge of Spirits, I'll be running on this channel. Apparently that's a Souls-like as well. Not sure. You're so pretty. I got Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. That takes me back to my childhood a little bit. Not much else to say. Come on then, Ceaseless, here we go. Now, I don't know the best way to... Oh my god, that's not great. I don't know the best way to deal with you. So let's get a shield up and... Okay, well, shield was up. I've got 100% physical damage and I've got 90% flame, and that took off half my health, so I don't quite understand what's just happened there. Because the shield was up. Unless it drained all my stamina, in which case, I suppose that makes sense. Shield goes down at that point. If I have a few deaths on this, I'm literally just going to do the thing. Because this... Oh, seriously. And I'll tell you what I don't like about this. You can hide behind the rock formations, behind in the little cave bit. And the fire will go through the wall and absolutely burn you to a crisp. Which... I don't mind a boss being difficult if it's fair, but if it's bad design, at risk of sounding like living some, then I'm going to use whatever means I've got, to be honest. I'm a bit rusty with this, it's been a couple of weeks. I'm not quite sure how to deal with this, but we'll figure it. I mean... What if I go this back way? Oh my god. Let's keep the shield up. I'm not quite sure what's happening. So, can I get him from here? Where is he? Oh, there. Okay. Well, my shield helped that time. I see. So I'm wondering whether I can just sort of run in and do that and then back off and keep the shield up. I don't know how far I can reach, that's the problem. Oh, that was bad. Okay, let's heal. Let's lock off. Oh, this is awful. Why isn't... Okay. Obviously the shield isn't going to work against this, by the looks of it. No, it's still taking off half my health every time. So... I mean, it works the first few times, then it stopped working. I don't understand what's different, to be honest. So it's working now. Is it like how far away I am? That's ridiculous if that's the case. It's not how far away I am. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just keep going. Maybe if I'm head on or whatever. Well, fine. Right, so I'm going to take one misstep and then I'm dead, so let's heal. It's two-hand and give it a smack. Oh, that works. Okay. I mean, I don't understand this boss. Oh, I can hit him twice, well that's useful. Okay, so that time it didn't work. I don't understand. Why sometimes does it work and sometimes it doesn't? Anybody? Right, heal, shields up. And that time it works, no problem. It might just be the angle or something, I don't know. God, what a crap boss. What a crap boss. Like Spike, we didn't cheese it, did we? So, as long as we didn't cheese, I'm good. I was seriously considering it. Ugh. Make a note that this thing's finally done. I don't really want to deal with this thing anymore. Cool. Nice. Souls, anybody? 20k. Lovely. Make sure I'm still recording, because it'd be sad times if I'm not. I am indeed. That's lovely. That's what we need. Well, 13 minutes in, one boss down. Not the most difficult of bosses, but a bit of a pain, to be honest, if you don't lure him to the fog wall to jump off to his death. Just need a good fire resistant shield and tank the hit, run him when it works. Give it a couple of smacks and that's it, all's good. Bit of an awful boss really. I'll tell you what's worse though, the next two. Both the Centipede demon and the Firesage demon, I think his name is, are really bad, at least for me. The Centipede one, I'm going to get quite a few deaths, I think. The Firesage, it all depends on RNG. Because you can treat it a lot like the Stray Demon, except... what's the exception? There is an exception, but I can't remember what it is. You can treat it like the Stray Demon, except... Come on, get with it. What am I saying? Oh yeah, there's roots and things in the way which you can't sort of spin round or walk past or anything like that. And it just hinders your... Again, it's an arena problem, not a boss problem. Similar to Quelaag. Can't level, lovely. It's just what I need. That's not going to give me anywhere close, but we'll use it anyway. Yeah, I'm still at 8,000 off. So I'll tell you what, let's just keep running. We'll keep going for now. Hopefully I won't lose 21k. If I lose 21k, then hey, that's life. That's life, that happens, right? We've got a few Capra demons nearby, we've got a few Taurus demons nearby. I'm hoping at this stage they're not going to cause massive issues for me, if any issues at all. One sec. Let's just change my... yeah, that's better. Okay, 16 deaths, so... I reckon the Ceaseless Discharge death could have been avoidable. But... obviously, I didn't avoid it, so... that's fine, we got it. Second attempt, I'm happy enough. You know, could imagine that going on for quite a while. Now look at that for an army of Taurus demons, that's amazing. Not going that way, at least not yet anyway. We could actually try and get another 8k. But let's take on this Capra. Oh, Soul of a Proud might help. Oh, he hit me, did he? Okay, well, fair enough. Guess I can't argue the logic. He did actually hit me. Oh, okay, well, that wasn't bad. 800. I remember when that gave a lot more than 800. Because... oh no, I'm going to get invaded. Now I could face all the other... I'm going to get invaded down here. Kirk, probably. Let's make sure our health is up, just in case. I've never noticed that gap to fall down before. Wow. Okay, this is not going to be pleasant. Come on, where are you? Where are you? No, not today? Oh, okay. I honestly thought Kirk was going to invade. Maybe not. Let's take it slowly. Right, we've got a lot of Capras. We've also got a way down, which I might be able to... right, this thing can be a bit of an issue. Now, what if I hit it head on? Oh, that's an awful idea. That's a very awful idea. Okay. I'll tell you why I'm having trouble with this. My way of dealing with this is fireballs, and plenty of them. What is going on? Oh well. Okay, not as strong as I thought it was. Not as strong as I remember it being. Probably because fireballs, it takes ages. Or if I don't have fireballs, arrows is the way to go. Yes, and it takes forever just pelting it with arrows. Anyway, we've got a bonfire. We've still not got enough for a level. At 29k. It's eerily quiet. But we'll use both of these. Oh, we're not far off. We're not far off. So we've got 2,300, I think. Hang on, let me just check. Oh, come on. Get with it. One more time. Yeah, 29. Let's say 29,200. 29,200. I can go back and get all the Capra demons. Can I get around here? I can get around here. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Oh. Green Titanite. I thought that would be a soul of some kind. Here's my next boss over here. Oh, I forgot about you. Wow. Okay, there's going to be a few more of these. 4, in fact. Nice, I'm liking the one-hit kills. Probably just farm these over and over again and get 29. But having said that, there's a tourist demon down here I'd like to visit. Oh, I'm only 800 off. Is this dumb? This is dumb. Oh, man. Well, he hits hard, but at this point he's not got much health. So that's perfect. Let's go get that level. Thankfully I didn't have to farm for that too much. Well, at all. Is the way I was going anyway. The next boss is the Firesage, and this one... yeah, I'm not too sure. I do need strength for the shield, but I also need endurance for the shield. Do I just bang everything into vitality at this point and leave endurance and strength where they are? Do I need Havel's shield? Probably not, but it's not going to hurt being able to hold a bow as well, is it? So let's do that. I've only got 20 on vitality, that's not good. Anyway, at least I'm not going to be losing a lot of souls. Oh, I suppose I better... Oh, that reminds me. I've got 0 soft humanity. I'm sure I had some before. Do you know what that means? I forgot to pick up my souls from the boss room when I died, didn't I? Oh no. Should I go back for them? Is this a dumb idea? I've got to go through all the Capra demons, but at least on the run back they'll already be dead. Just to save some humanity. Is it worth it, is the question. I'll tell you what, we'll try it. I've not got anything to lose at this point. And I've actually got something to gain. So we'll try it and see what happens. Because let's face it, I did sort of skip all these guys. Uh-oh. And as they only take 2 hits each, they hit like a brick wall, but as they only take 2 hits each, I don't see this as a problem. To give it a go at least. Compared to Neo, this game is so slow. I don't think I've noticed it before. I mean, compared to Dark Souls 3, it's slow as well, so... Oh, I'm not human, am I? Because I died at the... Okay. So I didn't really want to take on 2 of you at once. Let's try a 2-hand, see what happens. Oh, I get to stagger you if you're 2... Oh, that's nice. Huh. The problem is I've not got my shield out, have I? Well, I'll tell you what, we're doing it now. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's why Kirk didn't invade, because I wasn't human there. Fairly sure I picked up my souls. I couldn't have done. Let's go back in and take a look. Okay, this one might be annoying if he gets in my... Really? He gets in my way? Where are you? You're up here, okay. Well, hey, let's go back up. Can't believe I'm doing this. It's ridiculous. Well, whatever. One of those things. Thing is, I can homeward bone back to the bonfire, so I don't need to run all the way back. So it's a one-way trip. Hopefully I don't die on the way. But if it saves me humanity, then it's worthwhile doing. It's a long run though. So I hope everybody had a good, like, festive period and a new year and everything. Probably by the time this episode comes out, let me see, what we're on, episode 13. So we'll be in February or even March by this point, February I think. So yeah, it's long gone now, sorry. So whereabouts did I die the first time? Not sure, I don't even remember seeing it. That's what made me think I picked it up. This is where I've realised that I had picked it up and I'm just being an idiot and wasting everybody's time. Oh no, there it is, that's fine. Oh, it was literally just behind where I was standing when I fought it. That's so annoying. We have 3 humanities, so that was worthwhile doing, right? And 29k souls. Blimey. Well, that was definitely worth coming back for. Okay, I'm happy with that. We've not wasted time. We have not wasted time in the slightest. Well, we have, because I could have actually got this earlier. Whatever. Done it now. Sorry. We don't have enough for a level, do we? We're on 30. Oh, we're really close. We're really close. Come on, let's crack this level. And then I'll kindle. Oh, 2 hits that time, so, you know, consistency is definitely not a thing. That enough? I think that's enough. We'll just get this one and then we'll back off. I'm not dealing with the Taurus again just yet. That'll do. That'll do. We'll get the level, we'll kindle, and everybody's happy at that point. Can't believe I just, like, nearly missed that many souls. I only noticed because of the, I only noticed because of my counter in the top left. I'm dumb, don't mind me. I'm not, I'm just forgetful. And dumb. There we go. Now we can go in for this awful boss. Which is another reskin. Yay! Running out of ideas, guys. Or running out of time, I think. I know Lost Ceaseless was an area which wasn't really finished. I'm quite glad that this humanity in the top left, this soft humanity, is mostly used up. Is that an item there? I've never noticed that item in my life. And I know this game really well. Huh. Obviously not as well as I thought. What's this? Oh, really? That could have been useful. No matter, we've got it for next time. Really? I mean, to be fair, I did swing a bit late then, so fine. Not complaining. Oh, I forgot about you as well. Oh no. Yeah, I'm rolling. We are not dealing with you if we can help it. We're going straight in and dying here. You as well. Okay, wish me luck. Definitely needed on this one. Ugh, RNG on this needed. Right. Well, that's fine. Question is, can I get behind you without... No is the answer. Right, well that's fine. Oh, I was going to use that opportunity to heal, but that didn't work. Back up, back up, back up, you idiot. Back up. Well, we'll better start swinging. I mean, it's not my ideal way of doing this, but can't get behind you if you're against a wall, my friend. Right, we need to get back out, like, literally get back in the middle of the room. Oh, nice. I rolled, believe it or not. But have it your way. Wow. I call that the stamina abuse. That's fine, you do that. Okay, so when he gets back into the corner of the room, there's literally... I rolled! What the hell? I just don't like that. He goes right into the corner, because you can't get round him then. Come on, this way, into the middle. Oh, I'm locked off. That's not good. Okay, fair enough. Okay, not fair enough. Great. That's what I need. Please don't. I knew that was going to happen. Why did I... I'm rolling, I am rolling, I'm rolling. And he's still hitting me. I obviously don't know how this boss works. I assumed he was like every other one of these. Except... not, apparently. Oh. Well, that was good. I ran into nothing then. Yeah. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, honestly. Thankfully I've got a good shield, but it's not the point. Uh-oh. That is the one I can't block. It's the one causing trouble. Yeah, that's the one I can't block. Yeah, okay, get the idea. I prefer it to be stopped. Here we go again. Explosions. Need a magic shield or something. Right, forget it. Oh, don't. Oh, I nearly squashed me then. That could have been awful. Okay, I'm running out of Estus. Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Magic. Swing. Okay. We get it, we're swinging. We're swinging. We're backing up. Hang on, let's not be greedy. It's nice having a shield like this. What isn't nice is his jumping ability is incredible. Light spike. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought, thanks to the shield. I don't normally tank this one. I normally treat him like I do the Stradiuman. As it happens, I'm able to tank him, so lovely. 22k, still not enough for a level. Up or down? Up, I think. Look, we're not doing too bad. That's 2 bosses done. 1 death. Uh-oh. I thought it was going to get me. I've only got 2 Esters left. There's a bonfire down. I probably should have gone that way first. But no matter. At least once these guys are gone. That's brilliant in stereo. There's no more enemies at this point, so we should be okay. Sort of a brave. Perfect. Perfect! I've got enough to pop for a level, so let's keep going. Lovely stuff. Ah, another boss down. Let's write him down. What was this one? Demon Firesage or something like that, or Firesage Demon. I'll put it down, one or the other. Cool. Shall we count our bosses? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of 26. We are halfway officially. Well, going by boss count anyway. Love the connecting designs and everything. Okay, we are 3901. I may eventually kill her for a Firekeeper soul, but I don't know. That was probably too big, but... oh no, that's fine. $30, yeah, lovely. Keep going with the strength, keep going with the endurance, I suppose. Really, I should be going with the vitality, I keep saying that. Okay, cool. Cool. Keep going. What time are we on? We are 37 minutes and already 2 bosses down. I'm pleased with that. The next one... Centipede Demon. This is the one which I think is the most difficult of the ones in this area. Now, I'll tell you the good news. The good news is there's a bonfire just outside the boss room. I believe I'm human, so I've got enough soft humanity to actually kindle it without having to use any other humanity. Oh, hang on. Go on then, let's take care of you then. And that's this one, and there's the boss. I mean, 3 bosses in such close proximity. Crazy. Crazy times. I'm fairly sure I'm going to get a few deaths on the counter for this one. There are 2 places to fight it. There's the area where you start, in which case it's going to be crazy and there's no room. And there's an area over to the right, which means doing a few leaps over lava and then just having him smash you with his hand. Similar to Ceaseless Discharge. I think for my first attempt, I'm actually going to stay in the starting area and just see what happens. You can see that I'm not expecting to do this in one attempt. Oh well, here goes. Wish me luck. This is not a pleasant boss at all. It'd be nice to get 3 bosses done in one episode though. In one part. But pushing my luck a little bit, I think. Oh god. I don't like this boss at all. The others, okay, fine, manage them. This one, I'm basically on a platform the size of a paracetamol. Okay, I need stamina. I also need to lock on, but I can't. Okay. Oh. I'm out of stuff. What? Do you see what I mean about chaos? Right, let's lock off. That's a bad idea, I've decided. Because I can't see a thing. Oh, great. Yeah, I know. Welcome to the best boss design this side of Lordran. Okay, I don't understand. Yeah, that is what I was afraid of. And the grab as well. He says, well, being flung into the... I can't. Come on. Heal. Panic heal. Swing, swing. Back up. Oh, God. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just swinging at this point. I don't know what happened. I don't get that. It's just a jumble of limbs. Like Spike for the third time. I don't understand how that happened. Look, we were fighting on a platform that size. 40,000? Right, well, obviously that's the thing. And for the first time ever, we're taking off Havel's ring to put on this charred ring. Where is it? That's the one. Reduces lava damage. Okay. You see, so the platform was over there, the big one over here, look. Oh, there's an item as well. Green titanite, I think, though. So we'd have to make these jumps, because without this ring, that lava would just decimate the health bar. 3 bosses in 1 part. What a triumphant return, I guess. What a triumphant return. Okay, where do we go? Over here? See, now I could go back to those Taurus demons and get all those items, but maybe later. I'm not dealing with that yet. I want to spend these souls. Okay, nice. We're going endurance. Literally, that's all we can afford. I was going to say and, but there isn't an and, is there, at all? Should I just do vitality from this point? By the time I put everything into endurance and strength to get Havel's shield, I mean... No, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I'm aware I've not got Havel's shield, so I'm rolling like a tomato. No, tomatoes roll. A Rubik's Cube. I don't know. We'll continue into Lost Ceaseless. Now, at this point... Ceaseless should already be going mental and crazy, except I didn't trigger him, I didn't talk to him or interact in any way in Anor Londo, which means his storyline has not progressed, which means he's still sat there, which means he's not gone crazy yet. This is the point which triggers it, you see. So the fact that I've got this far without having him go... Great. Without having him go crazy is good. it means that once I've destroyed the thing which makes him go crazy, the sunlight maggot, it basically means that I can then go back and speak to Ceaseless in all the places that he would be, and hang on a minute. He should be absolutely fine. And we don't want Ceaseless to go mad, do we? We love Ceaseless, he's great. Do you know what? I'm just running for this. Okay, dragon butts. Loads of them, just copy and pasted all over the place because the devs ran out of time. It's unfortunate. This place could have been amazing. Could have had dragons everywhere. But, or demons everywhere. You know, it's Lost Island. But, instead, it is literally butts. Nothing but dragon butts. Everywhere. So, we'll deal with it. Just gonna keep moving. Uh-oh. I think I've triggered one. No? No, we're okay. Honestly thought I triggered one then. That could have been horrible. Try and get through this area without triggering any dragon butts. That's what a strange sentence that is. Uh-oh. Kind of hair. Oh, it's only you. That's fine. Don't mind you. You're not a problem. Compared to everything else that's around this area. Ah, this is the way. This is the one. This is the one. Oh, missed it. Yes! Okay, good. Now I should kindle it, but I'm not going to. I'm an idiot. We're running for the tube. I'm not sure if it's good or bad that I know my way around here so much. And at this point we don't need the lava ring anymore, so I can put Havels back on. At least until I die and then have to do all this again. And then I forget that I'm not wearing it and then I die instantly in the lava, you know? That's the way it normally works. Generally, I don't do the Bed of Chaos first. The reason I'm doing the Bed of Chaos first is because I get the Sunlight Maggot, which means I can see in the dark. Which means I can then do Nito's way through the Tomb of the Giants, which is pitch black. See? And I do that one next because in defeating Pinwheel, you get more Estus. And then generally I do the Four Kings and Seath last, but I'm not doing the Four Kings. I can't do the Four Kings because I need to have killed Sif, which I'm not doing yet. So as you can imagine, fun times ahead. Anyone behind me? There generally is. Oh no, you're there, okay. Do you wanna... No? How about now? No? Okay. Well, have it your way. Oh, item up there. I've got that before, but I can't remember what it is. What? Oh, I knew there was one behind. Always one behind you. Always, without doubt. Okay, that one got me. That wasn't good. Always one behind me, without doubt. So I'm hoping to get the shortcut. I think I can open the shortcut from this side without... Okay, let me explain if you don't already know. If you give the big spider, Quailag's sister, 30 humanity and join her covenant, she opens a shortcut to this place. Which means you don't have to do... Demon Firesage, and you don't have to do the Centipede. You can literally get all, straight round to here, no problem. But 30 humanity is a lot to farm and... Uh-oh. A lot to farm and give away. But I think if you visit the shortcut from the other side, the side where it leads, it will open for free. And if that's the case, then that's what we're doing. Okay, just to be on the safe side. I can hear you, I can't see you. Are you there, are you? Okay, that thing is terrifying. I don't think it's difficult, but it is absolutely terrifying. Especially when you get the bird's eye view of it later. Stuck on a root. Oh no. Whoop whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm not sure what that stuff does. Hoping it's not weapon degradation. That's a good point. I've not thought about that for a while. Okay. There's every chance that I'm going to get invaded by an NPC. Or... invaded by an NPC, attacked by a pyromancer, or both. Oh, the pyromancer's up there. Okay, thankfully that wasn't at the same time, because that could have been awful. There you are. I knew you were around. Get you caught in the wipers though. Not much you can do about it. Okay. As I missed him earlier, there we go. As the catalyst. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, the boss, the Bed of Chaos, is here. Worst boss in the whole game, without a doubt. And everybody agrees on that one. And when I say worst, I mean absolutely the worst. A platforming boss, not a fight. Platforming. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh god, that thing's terrifying. But we are going for the shortcut, I think. And we're going to go for... what? 47k? Urgh! This is terrifying. I don't want to die here with 47,000. Oh man. There's every chance I will, because there's a demon which is blocking the way to the shortcut. Oh no. Right, okay, well, fine. Yeah, there's one behind me, every time without fail. Well done, devs. You get the idea. You know how to annoy people. What if I do that? Yeah, that works. Lovely stuff. Now, the problem is... and believe me, there is a problem. Ooh, missed. Shame. Okay, wind your neck in. Oh, you've not got one. Okay. If I get that way, it continues the Onion Knights storyline, I think. Providing I am that far. But I will die. There is every chance that I'm going to die here as well. Because there's a demon here. And to be sensible, I'm rather hoping to run past him. I don't want to fight him. But not only that, he's going to swing me into the lava more often than not. Yeah, I know. I know. Let me through. Please let me through. Thank you. Can I heal? I can, but I need to just keep moving, just in case. I think we're good. Not sure if we can get this thing, but we're going to try. Can. Hey, lovely. Too twinkly. That's nice. Okay, so this is where the shortcut opens, and here, these maggots, one of them's got red eyes, and this is the one that corrupts Solaire. This is where the Solaire fight would be. Somewhere down here. So where's the one with red eyes? I don't care about the rest, it's there. As long as I pick this thing up, Solaire is safe. Which he is. And I'm only hoping, and praying that this door opens from this side without me having to pay. Because if it doesn't, we're in trouble. And I hope it stays open as well. That's one of the worst things that could happen. You know, if it closes. And I've got to go all the way around again. But I can't see that happening. Hopefully. So all these are harmless, just that one with the red eyes. Corrupt Solaire. How dare you. Okay, we need to get back up. So that's basically the shortcut. If you're wondering where it leads, you'll soon see. These routes might look familiar, maybe not. I didn't go down here though, did I? So we are basically here. Nice. So I can go all the way up to Quaylag's sister if I want, but probably the easiest way is to just go down here. To the Centipede demon room. There we go, bonfire. Level up. Yeah. Fine. Cool. How are we doing for time? 57 minutes. Do you know what? This is a great place to stop. We've done 3 bosses today. 1 death. And next up is the Bed of Chaos, which is an awful, awful boss. I may spend a whole part on that, but we'll soon see. To be fair, I've not been too bad. I've been like, oh, I'm going to die lots on this, but I really haven't. So, cool. Anyway, thank you for joining me today for part 13. This is Sabretooth Online, asking for a minute of your time. A like and subscribe will help the channel climb, and I'll see you very soon for a few days for part 14. Thank you again. Goodbye.